The major in history is predominantly an academic major, so not really driven towards kind of a vocational education for a particular professional career, and it is therefore a strongly research-oriented major, I would say. The students that take the history major are certainly among the best students at AUBG, which already is reflected by the fact that they're a small minority and they make a very conscious decision there, for a conscious choice. Of course, we have the related disciplines. I mean, the fine arts always are a good a discipline to connect with, also literature. Yeah. Literature, I would say, is maybe even the best or the best related discipline, since it teaches you to read and understand texts, and this is something you also always have to do in history. Yeah. But also it goes also the other way around. For example, in the historical methods course, I think students can learn a lot, which they can also use for research purposes, particularly in other disciplines. And then of course journalism with a more kind of technical approach. Yeah? So that's something, of course, not to forget economics. Yeah? We also offer a course in economic history. So that is, I mean, the connections basically can be established with any discipline, but let's say the ones that I've mentioned are probably the most suitable examples. Misconception about the major is indeed this idea that it won't give you a job. There are two possible fields, academic or non-academic. Non-academic jobs for historians usually kind of occur in fields that are somehow related to the practice of research and publishing. So in combination, particularly with the second major, history I think makes a lot of sense. It opens job perspectives in publishing sectors, publishing houses, in journalism, for example, but certainly also in business-oriented fields. I might mention the name of Elvin Guri, one of the most successful business persons probably here in Bulgaria, who graduated with a major in history from AUBG. Now in the academic field, I think it's much simpler, because here, of course, if you like it as a discipline, you can pursue historical studies as a master, as a PhD, which then opens up an academic career for you. I mean, once you decide to go for a PhD, you basically make the decision to go for an academic career.